Strike three. Dodgers have won it all in 2020. The 32-year drought finally ends as Roberts helped bring LA another World Series title, and Dave Roberts is here right now. And Dave, first of all, well, the last time we chatted, actually, the Dodgers were a team in search of a World Series championship. And so now the team has done it, and you're a big part of that. So this is my first opportunity to officially congratulate you and the team. Has it really kind of sunk in yet?
You know what, Tony? First off, thank you. And it's starting to. What's funny is that I hear that clip, that playback of that last out recorded, and there was so much joy. But right after, I guess what happened was relief set in. I was just so relieved because it's been 32 years for Dodger fans and this entire city and fans everywhere. And so the joy is starting to set in, but I just couldn't be happier for the fans, the players, coaches, entire organization.
Oh, absolutely. You lost to the Red Sox. You lost to the cheating Astros. Yeah, I said that. I'm not going to make you say it, but I will say it. So it seems like the third time was the charm. But when we talked the last time, I mean, you didn't want to go out on a limb, but it seemed to me it was pretty clear you thought this was the Dodgers' year. Third time.
I did. And I think that, every team had their own kind of hurdles this year, such a unique year. But obviously acquiring Mookie and what he meant for our ball club and just guys coming together, protesting a baseball game, in the bubble where families were integrating together. We just became so close, and I just figured, and I just felt that all the adversities we had overcome, that this was, like I said, this was our year, and the players and organization proved me right.
Does it feel any different winning back in 2004 and now as a manager in LA? I mean, does the win feel just as exciting, more exciting?
I think it's, they're all great. A championship is hard to do, to accomplish as a player, as a manager. But I will say this, as a manager, your scope is more broad and you really know how the sausage is cooked and realize that or made or whatever. And so you just know what it entails to make an organization go. So from player development to scouts to ownership to the fan interaction to the ushers, everything that you're a part of, and to keep the players and the staff going forward, it's a lot. And I think that there's a lot more gratitude for a lot of people than when you're as a player and you're kind of just thinking about the 24 other guys that are with you performing.
Well, Dave, obviously we're all very excited for the Dodgers, but of course we have to address the elephant in the room. Justin Turner testing positive for COVID. He was pulled in the seventh inning, I believe, of Game 6, but he went back onto the field for a celebration, sometimes without a mask. Now, I know MLB is investigating this, but I just want to get your thoughts. I want to know what you think, because MLB has already come out and said it was wrong. What do you think?
Well, here's the thing, is that it was quick. It was a lot of joy, a lot of excitement. I got word in the middle of the game, the seventh inning, that Justin needs to come out of the game. So I take him out. I'm doing interviews. Next thing I know, he's with us in the picture. I was late to the party. We're taking a team picture, and I sat right next to him where I always sit.
Yeah.
And for me, I think that we all know what Justin means to the Dodgers, the city, what he has done, his wife has done for charity, and things that we don't even know about or have heard about. He never wants to make anything about himself. And unfortunately, this situation has been about him. And that's very unfortunate. I think for me, Tony, is I'm just coming from a place of, I just pray that no one is contracted by this virus.
Yeah.
We can move forward and enjoy the celebration that's taken 32 years to get for the city of Los Angeles.
Dave, did you feel particularly at risk as a cancer survivor at all?
I did not. We were all in the bubble together. Justin was actually the biggest advocate for the players to kind of adhere to all the protocols. And so how he got it, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So I voluntarily sat next to him. So yes, I have a pre-existing condition, but that's on me. I have no, Justin, I love him like a son.
Now, just to be clear, I think everyone after this was tested anyway for COVID-19. Is that right? So everyone else is okay. Is that right?
Yep. This is my second round of testing and negative. So, there's a 14-day quarantine that we all kind of have to do. But again, I'm just more from place. Let's just hope all the players, coaches test negative. Justin gets his test back; he's negative, and we can move on and celebrate him for what he did for the Dodgers and this Sarah City.
I'm going to have to leave it there, but speaking of moving on, I'm absolutely hoping that once we kind of get COVID behind us, or at least get it to where it's manageable, that we can still have our celebration for the Dodgers, because I think the team and the fans deserve that. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. And so this unique year, let's do something crazy. Dodgers, Lakers, parade together, dual celebration, millions of Angelinos together. Let's do it up.
Let's do it. All right, Dave, listen, congratulations again. Thank you for joining us this morning. Really appreciate it. Always great to chat with you. And stay safe, and we'll see you next time around.
All right, sounds good.
All right.